mid offense. I don't even know what they are with Davis Mills right now, but we'll see how that's going to go. Let me get the rest of my stuff up and running here real fast. Do this, doing a couple different things. Let's see here. Pop that out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't you know? Getting everything up and running. Just got dinner ready for the kiddos. Took me just a second, and we are started and ready to go. If I could get my computer to listen to what I want it to do. There we go. Now we're cooking with something. Okay, do that. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh, boy. I'm not sure who's going to win this game, to be honest. I'm a little bit, I don't know. It depends on how Buffalo's offense can play against the Texans' defense. And it depends on how, I guess, the Texans can run the ball. Move my drill. I had to fix a couple things while I was down here before the stream started. Because why wouldn't I have to? We still got some stuff to do. Not 100% finished, but we're getting there. Every day getting a little bit closer. Oh boy. There we go. It looks to me Texans shall be receiving the ball to start the game. All right, Matt Prater is set to kick off from from Buffalo to the Houston Texans. Kickoff is away. It's fielded at the 1. He's up to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. Tries to cut up anywhere, and he does not. Gets down to the 22, and that is where the Texans will start the first drive of the night. Where's my mouse? There it is. All right, so Texans starting it off. Oops, it says quarter 4 on my scoreboard. Oh, I forgot something. Now it's correct. All right, now we're good. Now we are good. All right, here we go. First down and 10 for the Houston Texans. Davis Mills is still in for the injured C.J. Stroud. Let me fix that. There we go. Takes the snap and shotgun. Fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it. It's caught and dropped. That was dropped by the tight end. That was Cade Stover dropping that one. That is not a good start for them. Let's see. I need this up. Okay, there we go. I'm going to have a drink. Cheers. Second down and 10. 14:50 on the clock at the 22, their own 22, the Texans. Second play of the drive, hand the ball off to the running back who's going to get about 5 or 6 yards, and that is one of the biggest weaknesses of this Buffalo defense is their run defense. So he got about, let's say about 6, and bring up third down and 4. Alrighty, coming up, third down and 4, 14 minutes and 20 seconds left. On this first quarter, during the first drive, empty back set in shotgun. Davis Mills. 2 left, 3 right, takes the snap. Pressure's coming, he gets hit as he throws, and it's going to be overthrown and incomplete. And that's going to bring up fourth down and 4 at 14 minutes and 4 seconds. And that will likely bring out the punt team based on the fact that they're at their own 28, and Dan Campbell's not the coach. Chugging chugging a drink. Oh, my goodness. Let that sit for too long. It's a little floaty. All right, here we go. Punt is away. Shakir will field it at the 29 up to the 30, the 35, and tries to cut out, and he gets to about the 37. There is a flag down, though. I'm going to load up the thing. I'm going to test my chat. Is it working? It is working. Okay. No one's here yet. A little late for a start. I did change the thumbnail, so I'm wondering. I've been wanting to change it and make it simpler, and I just didn't have time last week. So this week is when it happened. What's up, Bill? Yeah, I changed the thumbnail. I'm not sure if people missed it or something, because I was like, last time I changed the thumbnail, it took a little bit of people to find it. But I've been meaning to change the thumbnail for a while, and I just didn't have time. So I finally had some time, got the thumbnail updated, changed the thumbnail on my power rankings. David, how's it going, brother? Thank you so much, man. I'm so stoked. There's still a little bit of work to do. I'm going to have more memorabilia behind me at some point, but I got the Knicks hung, which I'm pretty stoked about. All right, so first down and 10 for Josh Allen and company against one of the best defenses in the league. So let's see if they can get their shit together offensively early this game as opposed to last game. Last game, it took them a minute, but once they got going, they were on fire. So from their own 19, run up the middle, and that's going to be a gain of about 4. Personally, I think the Bills are going to win just simply because their offense is really good, and I'm not sure. Like, yes, their run defense isn't that good, but the fact of the matter is I don't know if Davis Mills is going to be enough, and I think the Bills found a little bit of their step after that Miami debacle. 13:24 on the clock, under center, Josh Allen, man in motion, number 10, back in the backfield is Cook, hands the ball off. Nope, fakes it. He's going to roll around the right side as he's under pressure, gets rid of the ball, and that's going to be dropped by Knox. Dawson Knox dropping the damn ball. Ryan, what is going on? How you doing? Why is my chat lagged? Not seeing all the chat, which is weird. There it is. I understand that. Right now, I've had a cough. Like, I was sick for like a day. And I'm fine. Like, no fever or anything like that. But, like, I've had this cough and it just will not go away, which is making my throat all scratchy and crappy. And I'm like, I don't even feel sick. It's just this cough. All right, 3rd down and 6 after the incompletion. In shotgun, Allen to throw over the right side. He catches it. He's going to be short by about a half a yard. And there is a flag down, though. 2 ineligible man downfield is what he's motioning. Hand on the head. So that means it's going to be either 4th and a very short one, or it's going to be 3rd and 11. Let's see what they call here. Still discussing it. So now they're picking up the flag. So no flag, apparently. So let's see where they mark him down. They are a half a yard shy. The offense of Buffalo is still out there. And they're at about the 28 and a half yard line. So it's a half a yard. Yeah, I feel fine. It's just a stupid cough. My son has the same thing. He's fine, no fever, doesn't feel bad at all. But he's just got this weird cough that's just like persistent and not going away. It's driving us both nuts. So Allen is going to come out. It's 4th and a half, just under 13 minutes. They're at about their own 28-yard line. Allen is in his formation version of the tush push, and he's going to sneak it. And, dude, he jumped over the pile like 3 yards. 1st down and 10, Buffalo. Wow, that was a pretty cool play. Oh, God. Well, that's not good, David. Well, I'm glad you're hanging out with us, and I'm so sorry you're that sick. That is awful. I hate when I'm sick like that, and it's literally just always garbage. All right, so it is a 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line. In under center, Allen, man in motion to the left is Shakir. It's going to be a run up the middle, and that's going to be Cook for a gain of 1. It's going to bring out 2nd down and 9. 12 minutes exactly on the clock, so it continues to move. Trying to figure out the lighting. I'm going to install new lights and aim them better, but right now it's kind of a hot mess in here. Yeah, I have mine are just with all the traveling, my allergies have been absolute garbage. But hopefully now that I'm home, it's going to, that's going to stop because I'd rather not be feeling like that all the damn time. In shotgun, takes a snap to throw. Allen, under pressure, throws it behind the line to Cook, who's going to make a guy miss, try and juke forward, but he ends up only getting about 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 8. Oh, yeah, I like the stream. What's up, Clash? What's up, Saw? Yeah, what do you guys think? I actually hooked up my old microphone again, but I'm using a slightly different mixing board, and I like the sound of it better than I like the other one, so kind of adjusted that, and I'm liking the way that's working. And I was able to hide it. It's right here. You can barely see right there. You can kind of see it, but against the black screen, it's not as visible. 3rd and 8 in shotgun. Back lined up way to the right. Takes the snap, throws it behind the line for a screen. It's going to be around the edge. He's got the 1st down and more. That's a gain of about 12 or 13. That was Johnson on the reception. And a 1st down and 10 for Buffalo. And this is what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, my auto Nix. I love it. I had to take the glass off of it for now, and I got to get non-reflective glass. Because otherwise you can see the TV perfectly in the reflection. So I'm going to get there's a special kind of glass you can get for it. So I took the glass out for now, but that will not remain. 1st and 10. 10 minutes, 10 seconds left in the game, in the 1st quarter. My goodness. Under center, hands the ball, fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught this time by Knox. He dropped one earlier. He's going to get, if he didn't get the 1st down, he is damn close. It's going to be at most a half a yard or a few inches shy. It's going to bring up 2nd down in inches now. Play action to the right. Knox cuts across from right all the way to the left, and he was wide open. Dude, honestly, I think when he crossed, he may have gotten that. But they're saying it was... Yeah, they're saying it's just short. It's 3 inches. It's half a football. Under center, Allen, man in motion, hands the ball off. Nope, doesn't. He's going to throw it. Never mind. I was wrong. Oh, my God. He threw it at the feet of Palmer, and that is incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd in inches. You will probably be, a lot of people are still ahead of me. It depends. If I get it on antenna, I can be ahead of people. But if I don't have it on antenna, it's hard for me to be ahead. Because I have my delay, my internet delay that's normally there. And on top of the internet delay, I also have the YouTube delay of uploading it that way. So a lot of times I'm behind, but sometimes I'm ahead. It just depends. Oh, thank you, Hilltime. Hands the ball off. Cook, he's going to go up the middle. He gets down to the 40, the 35, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Cook. He broke free and was gone. 45-yard touchdown run for James Cook, and the Bills strike first. So much for that vaunted Texans defense getting a lot of stops this game. First drive of the game, and that is an explosive play by Cook. They got some good stops. They got him down to 4th down and short. They got him to 3rd and inches. And then Cook, after those conversions, just busts out and just gets downhill and is gone. That was a great run. An amazing hole opening by the offensive line to spring him free. And good vision by him to get down there. Extra point attempt is coming. Kick is wide left and incomplete, which means bad extra point, and that is going to leave the score at 6-0. That was a bad kick. I'm doing good. Yes, I am. Actually, I'm still working on the list. But let's take a gander real quick. The plan. is going to be, let's see here, Indiana, Kansas City. I'm doing that one at 11. And then, what's the other ones? Let's see here. I'm for sure doing that one. I'm debating doing Dallas and Philly, and then I'll do the night game. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% set. Wide left and incomplete. I guess wide left and incomplete. Yeah. Wide left and no good. I had a long day, okay? It's been a long week trying to get reacclimated to working here and doing my commute, because when I was working in Arizona, I was staying 7 minutes or so from the job site. But now my job site is about 55 miles away. So it's an adjustment. It is absolutely an adjustment for having to wake up early. Oh my God. One sec. Mm-hmm. Forgot to put my phone on silent. There we go. Gotta remember to do that. Oh, yes. Most of my ringtones involve Star Wars at some level. I have like 3 different Star Wars ringtones for different members of family and or random people. And then my text tone for some people's lightsaber, and some are for R2-D2. So a lot of stuff is, almost all my ringtones end up being at some point, what's it called? Star Wars. I'm going to try and make the hat look better. How do I do that? It's washed out right now. I got to adjust something. My lighting's not great in here right now. I'm going to adjust the lighting. I have new lights to install. Oh, I need to get that one. I would love to have that one. That would be awesome. I love that song. Let's see here. All right. Prater's set to kick off. He missed the extra point badly. I don't know if it was like a holding issue or what happened there, but kickoff is away. Uh-oh. Fielded up to the 10, to the 30, to the 35, and down around the 41, 42-yard line. Wow. That was a heck of a return. There we go. I think that did it. And that will give the Texans the ball with very good field position. 41-yard line is where it's marked at. Sounds good, Jacob. Glad to see that you're here. Go finish work, though. Under center, Davis Mills from their own 41. Texans, man in motion in the backfield, hands it off to the running back. It's going to be a run up the middle, and this is, like I said, their weak point, and that was a gain of about 7. So it's a gain of 6, second down and 4 coming up. Yeah, I feel like it. I really do. Last 2 games, Bills have basically been letting up 200. No, it was 7 yards. I was right. Second down and 3, under center, Davis Mills back in the backfield. 8:25 left in the first quarter. 5 seconds of the play clock. Takes the snap, hands the ball off to the running back, who's going to get the first down and a couple more across midfield to about the 47-yard line of Buffalo. Yeah, well, the biggest thing is the Buffalo Bills have no run defense. Like, they really don't. It's been real bad the last, I don't know. It's been bad all year, but the last few weeks have been atrocious. Checking fantasy. I don't have anyone playing tonight. Okay, cool. Nothing to pay attention to in that case. Pardon me. Davis Mills to throw on 1st down and 10. Throws it. It's going to be caught. And that looks like close enough to a 1st down. That was Higgins on the reception. They're going to say, yep, 1st down up at the 37-yard line. Wait. No. Maybe a quarter of a yard short. The nose of a football. Right now, Bud Light. I got a Broncos. They had a special Broncos limited edition of Bud Light. I don't normally drink it, but I was like, I have to have the Broncos can. So that's what I'm drinking right now. I might make myself a drink here in a second, but I have to run upstairs to do that. I'm probably going to do that on a break. Check on the kiddos real quick. They're watching a fun show, eating their dinner right now. So, 6:55, Mills comes out under center, back in the backfield, takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to throw deep down the left side. He's got a guy open, but he overthrows him more towards a defender, but no one could catch that one. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Yeah, honestly, ginger ale sounds good. Ginger ales are good. I love ginger ale. That used to be one of my favorite sodas of all time. Dr. Pepper has replaced that. But ginger ale's close second. I'm so glad I have everything set up. I have my 3rd monitor set up finally, the little one that I use to just like view things, and then everything else is, oh my God, it's so much better in here. It's so cool to be down here now. I can have everything right. Under center, 2nd and 10. Takes the snap, hands the ball off to the running back, who's got a huge open lane, and he's going to get a 1st down. That was a gain of 12. And once again, the Buffalo Bills run defense rearing its ugly head as them being absolute hot garbage. I don't know what is so bad about their run defense, but they're not tackling well. They're not they're just everything. Big holes opening up in the middle of the field. Offensive line's taking advantage, and you got the Texans down at Buffalo's 25-yard line. 6 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock. Davis Mills under center, bunch 3 right, and the running back in the backfield. Takes the snap, tosses it back to the running back around the right edge, and he's going to break free. He's going to be gone down to the 7-yard line. Once again, Buffalo has no run defense. The Rams? Dude, the Rams are 100% making the playoffs. Good Lord. 100%. The way they're playing, Matthew Stafford is having a hell of a year. If you look at my power rankings, I bumped them way up, and I have nothing but good things to say about them at the moment. Even though they got 4 turnovers from Seattle, they only won by 3 or 4 or whatever. But the fact of the matter is they're winning a lot of games, and even in divisional games like that, they're still putting up good numbers. Hands the ball off to the running back. Oh my God, a run for, it wasn't negative, but it was back to the line of scrimmage. So, 2nd goal at the 6. This is when you got to bend, not break, Buffalo, because here's the deal. You missed an extra point, so don't fuck it up. Pardon my coughing. Like I said, this cough I've had, I'm not sick. I had some allergy issues. I never was really sick. And then I just developed this cough, and it just will not go away. And it's absolutely driving me insane. It's the only thing. Everything else fine. I'm not congested. In shotgun, Mills to throw, floats it, and over the hands of Noel, a little bit too far out in front of him, 3rd down and goal, and incomplete. Oh, hi, Pickle. Hi. Come here. Hey, baby Pickle. Come here. Come here, baby Pickle. Come in. Come here. Nope. She's like, nah, I'm good. I'm just kind of exploring. The baby Pickle cat's here. You want to sit on the paper? You want to come say hi? Say hi to everybody. Hi, baby Pickle. All right, here we go. In shotgun. It was empty backs up at 33, joins Mills in the backfield. You have 3 wide left, 1 wide right, plus the running back to the right of Davis Mills. Takes the snap. He's going to throws it. It's going to be, I don't know who that was. The camera guy couldn't catch up. So I think it was supposed to go to the outside, and it did, but the camera didn't follow it, so I don't even know who he was throwing to. All I know is it was incomplete. Bye, Pickle. She likes to come say hi every once in a while. She yells at me. What are you doing, Pickle? She's the fanciest Pickle ever. Tuxedo cat, you know? She's wearing this fancy tuxedo all the time, so she is one fancy little pickle. Aren't you? She's not good at jumping, which is kind of weird for a cat. I don't know. Like, they threw it like 3 times in a row. Or 2 times. Kick is up. It is good. It is now a 6-3 game. We are going against the worst run defense in the league the past 2 weeks. And their running backs are doing amazing. So we'll look at some stats real quick to try and talk about what the hell, or whatever, whatever. What the Houston Texans are doing. They are averaging 8 yards a carry with their running backs. Why is Davis Mills thrown it 6 times? 8 yards a carry. They're averaging 1.7 yards per pass. He's 1 for 6 for 10 yards. Like, what? I could coach this team better. Run the ball. They have a terrible run defense. Like, all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Okay. I don't know what to say about this. That is bonkers to me. That is just. I can't believe they ran it on first down and then pass it. And they're going against one of the worst run defenses in the league. Yeah, Nick Chubb's averaging 6 yards a carry, but Woody Marks is averaging 9.5 on 4 carries. Like, I don't understand their logic of passing it from the 6-yard line with Davis Mills. Ugh. Yeah, seriously, I don't know what the hell they're doing. What are they thinking? I think honestly, it's just bad coaching. Nothing about rigged. I think they're just used to having, I don't know, a good quarterback or whatever, and they don't right now. Like, Davis Mills is a serviceable backup. But yeah, the Bills have a pretty decent pass defense, but their run defense is so bad. I don't know why you would not be taking massive advantage of that. So, yeah, interesting. Interesting strategy. Let's see how it plays out for them, Cotton. Ooh. All right. All right, Ray Davis and partner back to receive as the Texans settled for a field goal after deciding to pass it multiple times at the 6-yard line. Kickoff is going to be fielded at the 1. He's going to get up to the 5, to the 10, to the 15. Cuts up to the 20. Oh, there's a flag. So he gets to the 22. Chances are this is coming back. So my guess is you're going to have the Buffalo Bills starting with pretty terrible field position based on what I saw as far as that flag is concerned. Holding against the return team. Yep, 10-yard penalty. So, yeah, that's coming back. So it's going to be around the 11 or 12-yard line for the Bills to start their next drive. Yeah, I mean, you have Bills scored a touchdown and then missed the extra point, and somehow the Texans got down to the 6-yard line by running the ball, and then they passed it a bunch and couldn't get in the end zone, shockingly. In shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off to Cook, who's going to break up the middle and dive forward for a gain of about 5. This is going to be a very much run game for both teams. Both teams are running the ball all over each other. Like, right now, James Cook is averaging 16 yards a carry because he busted out that 45-yarder. But, like, they're averaging 11 yards a carry, and Houston's averaging 8.3, so it's like, I mean, yes, it's a short sample size. We'll see. It's going to go down clearly. But it is definitely the strong point for both of these teams. All right. 2nd and 4 from the 18, takes the snap, throws it behind the line of number 10. He's going to get caught behind the line of scrimmage, and he's going to lose about a yard and a half, maybe 2, up to the 16-yard line. So he's, about 2, so 3rd down and about 6. Three minutes, 33 seconds on the clock. Not sure why the clock is stopped. Why is the clock stopped? It was a completed pass. The clock and the play clock are both not moving at all. Nope, now they're moving. Okay, that's weird. Oh, right? Yeah. We'll see, Juan. We'll see. I'd like them to beat the Chiefs. I'd like a lot of teams to beat the Chiefs. Mainly because, it would make the Broncos' job easier. Now there's a timeout by Buffalo. I don't know what is going on with the clock right now. Was there an injury? Like the clock has stopped multiple times, but now someone's finally using a timeout. He took a hit. The independent, the neurologist guy that is whatever the guy that's keeping an eye on stuff said that he looks like he hit his head. You need to check him out. Hey Juan, I got a job for you. Ha ha! There you go, Juan. Hell yeah, buddy. I know you've been wanting to do that for a while. Been wanting to do that for a while. All right, 3rd down and 6. Allen in shotgun. 1 wide left, bunch 3 right, back lined up to his left. 3 minutes, 13 seconds, takes the snap. He's going to throw. Pressure's there. He's going to run. And he gets taken down before he gets the ball off. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, no, Josh Allen's hurt. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. If he's hurt, that's the Bills' season. Oh, my God, no. Oh, my God, dude, no. I don't think it's his throwing hand. Oh, no, it is his throwing hand. He's up. Oh, boy. I hope that's not a major injury. No, it was his hand. He landed on his hand, and it twisted in on top of the ball on his throwing hand. Oh, my God. Oof, oh, Jesus. Shakir's visiting the tent. Allen's going to. He looks okay on the sideline. They're going to look at his hand. I think it was a stinger, but they'll look at it. If he's actually hurt, that is disaster for the Bills. Punt team is out. Kick is away. And it will be fielded right around and fair caught at the 34-yard line. The Texans will start their next drive from there. Oh, my God. That was a scary end to that drive. Trying to throw it, gets tackled, lands awkwardly on his hand. I think it is the way he's moving his hand and lifting his helmet, it looks like he's okay. Maybe it was a stinger, but you never know. Trubisky is the backup. Yes, Trubisky. No. Just no. Sorry. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something because that's Jesus. Hold on. Hi, Pickle. Okay, sorry, kids spilled big. It's okay, clean it up. We are just now getting back. We didn't miss anything. First down and 10, 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first. Hands the ball off to the running back like they should be doing. He gets about 3 or 4 on that carry. Oh, okay. All right, empty back set. Why are they going empty back set? Second down and 6. Takes the snap to throw over the right side. Way overthrows it. Davis Mills is 1 for 7. Why are you throwing the frickin' ball? Good work, Juan. Thank you. All the bots. He's wide open. Wide open. Dude, why are they throwing the ball so much? They're averaging 8 yards a carry, and they're throwing the ball. I know. Dude, Mills is not good. 3rd and 6, takes the snap to throw over the left side. Oh, that one's caught, but I don't know if he was in bounds. He stepped out. It looked like he stepped out. Incomplete. That's going to bring out the punt team if it actually is incomplete. Yeah, it was out of bounds. No, it was not. I'm pretty sure. So he gets, let's see here. He catches the ball 1 foot down, 2nd foot, out of bounds. Yep, out of bounds. Not a catch. So that is going to bring out the punt team for the Texans. Yeah. So Davis Mills, I know, they ran the ball once. And they got like 4 yards on one run, and then they threw it 2 incompletions back to back. So Davis Mills is 1 for 8 for 10 yards. Punt is away. Fielded. Oh, not fielded. It's going to bounce. Oh, no, it doesn't bounce the end zone. It rolls back to about the 5-yard line, and that is pardon me. And that is where the Bills will take over, is at their own 5. It took a very good bounce and bounced back instead of going into the end zone. Very, very good punt. Yeah, right now. You know who's not player of the game? Davis Mills. Defender slips. He's got someone wide open, and he overthrows him by like 8 yards. And it wasn't even a far pass. It was like a 12-yard pass. I don't know what. Yeah, not good. Not good. Josh Allen's back on the field. Oh, they think he got turf burn. That makes sense. Under center, Allen hands the ball off. It's going to be a run by Cook around the left edge, and he gets a yard and a half. So 2nd down and about 9. So it seems like Allen is okay. He got turf burn on his arm, and that's what was the pain there. All right, here we go. Here we go. Allen comes out in shotgun. Back, lined up to his left. 2 wide right, 1 left. Takes the snap. In his end zone, he's going to throw over the left side, wide open, over to about the 27 or 28-yard line. Holy crap. He did a stop turn back and was just completely open. That was bad coverage. Lassiter covering Gabe Davis, and Gabe Davis gets a 22-yard reception. Lassiter just kept running. Davis stopped dead, and Lassiter did not see it. That was a great timing pass. Yep. At least since today. Zachary, you are totally fine, my friend. Hands the ball off, and that's going to be a run up the middle and a gain of about 6. 2nd down and 4. The Bills are moving now. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. Buffalo leading 6-3. Buffalo got a touchdown on a 45-yard rush by Cook, but missed the extra point, which is why they don't have 7. Oh my God, with the bots. Juan, I'm so glad you're here. Juan's a busy guy tonight. As long as he gets the bot. Come on, Juan. I have another little drink table I can bring in. Where's Juan? There he is. Oh, Juan's just having the greatest time ever. All right. Had a little shot thing here. This is not healthy, but it's not that strong. All right? Juan, you're doing a great job. Doing a great moderation job tonight. Oh. And another one. DK Khalid sounds funnier. I gotta stop kicking this cord. I need to get a longer cord for my camera because it's like in a weird spot because it's too short. I keep accidentally kicking. Every time I kick it, it moves it. Let's see. Maybe if I do this and adjust it, it's gonna move a little bit more. It's like an earthquake. So you then do this. And then wrap it in that. Yeah, I need to get a longer cord. That is about as temporary as a fix as it gets. Holy crap, that's terrible. All right, waiting in between. It's going to be 2nd and 4 when we get back. Buffalo's at their own 34, but they started out at their own 5. So they're doing pretty good on this drive so far. Let me know how the audio is. Is it too loud, too quiet? I'm still adjusting things on this one because I have a different mic setup than I had last week, and I like this better. All right, under center. Man in motion, back in the backfield, takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to roll around. It's going to be thrown and caught, and that's going to be a first down, plus about 3 or 4 more. And that was the tight end. Which tight end was that? It wasn't Knox. It was someone. No, be quiet, Juan. That was Jackson Hawes. That's right. Yeah. So next week I'm going to be out of town for Thanksgiving, starting on Tuesday through Saturday. So I won't be doing any of the Thanksgiving games or the Friday game, but I will do some Sunday games. I'll do Monday and Sunday, and yeah. In shotgun, hands the ball off. Cook's going to find an opening around the right edge, get past the 50, across midfield to about the 45-yard line. That was a pretty good cut around. Yeah, we're going out of town. We're going to go visit family. Yeah, we're gonna go visit family out of town, and we do out of town for Thanksgiving because we like to be home for Christmas. So that is gonna be the deal. Takes the snap. Allen throws it behind the line from the 45 around the left side. He gets caught behind the line. A flag gets thrown in. I have a feeling this is going to be against the offense based on where that flag was thrown. Deion Dawkins was hurt. That's the tackle. What was the flag? Okay, so yeah, they picked the flag up, not a call, but it's still a loss of 3, so it's 2nd and 13 from the 48 of Houston. They picked up 2 flags tonight, so they're actually like reviewing it and talking about it as a group to make sure they're not calling ass, which is honestly, I'd rather see that than just being like, yeah, we'll just call that. In shotgun, back line up to the right. Allen, 2 wide left, 2 wide right. Takes the snap, steps back to throw, throws it over the middle, a dart, and it's caught. A little bit shy of the first down, but it's going to be a 3rd down and 2 or 3, depending on the spot. Yeah, so 3rd down and 3. 12 minutes and 47 seconds left here in the second quarter. Oh, hi, Ollie. You coming to say hi, doofus dog? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. All right, here we go. Under center, Allen back in the backfield, fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it, floats it, caught. It's going to be caught by Shakir. He's not going to get to the first down marker. He gains maybe 1. That's going to be 4th and 2. They are in field goal range, however. Prater's already missed an extra point. Do they go for it? I think they do. Oh, my God. Won! The bots won. Swat the bots, please. So the offense stays out there. It's 4th down and 2. They're at the 37 of Houston. Allen comes out in shotgun. 3 left, 1 right, back to the right of Allen. Takes the snap. He's going to throw. Pressure's there. He floats it down the left side. Caught and down to about the 15-yard line is Johnson, and that is a huge first down. Oh, Juan, come on, buddy. I got to do it. I can do it. How do I do it? There we go. Timeout for that guy. So that's a huge play. Yeah, he's down at the 15 or 14-yard line inside the red zone. That's Ty Johnson on the reception. All right, under center, takes the snap, hands the ball off. He gets hit immediately and loses 3. 11 minutes and 11 seconds left in the half. Yeah, just immediately got through the guard, the right guard, number 79. Just let him get through immediately. They say loss of 2, back to the 16, 2nd down and 12. 10 minutes, 45 seconds left. Allen comes out in shotgun. Cook goes way out to the left and now comes back and nope. And now he goes middle. I don't know. They're just moved. They got multiple guys in motion. Takes the snap now that they're set to throw. Allen's going to be under pressure and he's going to get dropped back at the 28-yard line. And that's a huge loss of about 12, depending on where they spot that. Big ol' sack. It's a loss of 9, they're saying. So 3rd and 21 at the 25. Ugh. That Houston defense is good. They've made some mistakes. They let some guys get open, but my goodness, they got them. Allen comes out in shotgun, empty back set, and now, actually, no, there's a wide receiver very far to his left. Takes the snap with 0s on the clock. Allen's going to throw. They're only rushing 4, but he's already on trouble. He rolls, and he's going to throw it, and it's going to be short of Shakir, incomplete. Wouldn't have been a first down even if he caught it. There's a defender right there. That's going to bring up 4th and 22, and that means, my guess is a field goal is coming soon. to a television set near you. Well, so here we go. Prater missed the extra point, but he's out here to try a field goal from, what is this, about 38, 40? Matt Prater sniffs his magic. Wait, how is this a 44-yarder? I thought he was at the 26-yard line. I don't know. I always get it wrong. 44-yard field goal attempt. It is up, and it is right down the middle, or close to it. 9-3. We can start a new thing. You know, it's 9-3. 9-3. 9-3. No? All right, I'll stop. I'm not going to go P for the D, but I'm just going to go P. So that's what's going to happen. Because I don't, honestly, I mean, the Bills could use P for the D, but this game could use another touchdown. The one big benefit I have of this new microphone setup that I had, oh, you're a good one, I got it, is I have a mute button now. Perfect, so I can mute myself without having to click, and then I'll click the wrong thing. I also have a voice changer and some custom modifications I can do, but right now I'm going to fiddle with that later. Same setup I kind of had before. It's a slightly different version, but I like it a lot better than what I had, especially what I had in Arizona. This is just better. I like it. Like it a lot. And I have some hats ready. I haven't. There's an issue. I had an issue with getting one of them, and it looked wrong to me, so I have to make adjustments. But because of how much I've been, like, between working and I had some doctor's appointments and other stuff, I didn't get time today to finish them. They were supposed to be up today, and I just didn't make my own deadline I set for myself. So sorry about that, guys. I will have the new hats up very, very soon. Starting with the Giants. The Giants one's basically ready. Where's the thing I was looking for? I don't know. Oh, right, it's over here. Because I'm sometimes real smart, and sometimes I forget where I put things. There it is. Yeah, so it's Giants is basically ready. Seahawks I had a problem with, and then the Packers one I haven't started because that one I'm not 100% sure how I'm doing that one. All right, here we go. Kickoff incoming. Buffalo kicking off again after their field goal. Kickoff is away. It will be fielded at about the 4, up to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 23. 23-yard line. And that is where the the Texans will start their next drive. Yes, I will have it up. It'll be up by tomorrow. I don't have as much going on tomorrow. I'll be able to sit down. I only need probably another 20 minutes left, and I'll have at least 2 more hats up. So it will be there. This week's just been a little bit chaotic. Being back at work, my commute, different appointments. I've had doctor's appointments, haircuts, all this other stuff that I have kind of been putting off. Under center, Davis Mills. I hope they don't frickin' throw it. From the 23-yard line. He's changing the play or doing something, just yelling in general. Davis Mills fakes the handoff. They're going to throw it. Okay, that's interesting. Throws it down the left side. Oh my God, he caught it though. Second completion of the night up to the 47-yard line. Wow. So that is the second completion of the night for Davis Mills. And that was, yeah. Nico Collins finally getting some stuff. Juan, your job. Do your job, Juan. Look at these guys. They're doing all kinds of crazy, like, symbols these days. Yeah, that's his second pass completion. Davis Mills is now 2 for 9. Under center takes the snap. He's going to throw again. Wait, no, he's not. He's going to run it himself, and he gains about 4. Flag is down. I think they grabbed his face mask. Is this a face mask? Oh, yeah, that's a face mask. That is a face mask. That is 100% a face mask. Yep. So what was about a 4 or 5 yard run is now 19 yards, or 20, depending. What is wrong with my TV? My internet's not bad. It's just right now, for some reason, it's getting really pixelated. So 5 yard run, 15 yard penalty puts them on the Buffalo 33. Not a good penalty to take. Let me see here. There we go. Now it's back. Under center, Davis Mills, 8 minutes and 21 seconds left in the half. Tosses it over. It's going to be a run around the left side, and that's going to get some yards. It's going to be about 5. I thought he was going to get more. He ran right into a defender. It's good defensive tackle, good open field tackle, and that's going to bring up second down at about 5. It was Jalen Knoll on the end around. Right? I thought well. All right, here we go. Second down and 5, under center, back in the backfield. Mills takes the snap. He's going to throw, floats it down the right side, and hits the defender in the back. It was intended for Higgins. He just straight up hit the defender. It was a terrible throw. Davis Mills is bad. I'm sorry. He is not good. He is 2 for 11. Or is he 2 for 10? Whatever. He's 2 for for way more. He's sub 20% or sub 20% right now. And a lot of these are not like, hey, he dropped the ball or great defensive play. Overthrows, underthrows, all bad. In shotgun all by himself. Really? You're going to throw it again. Yep. There's a shovel pass and he gets stuffed. It's going to be 4th and 1. If they run it, they'll get it. But if they're playing like they've been playing, let's see here. So 4th down and 1. They're calling that a pass. So he's 3 for 11. I don't know what he's overthrowing like a lot. Like a lot. He's overthrowing this a lot. All right. Back in the backfield. 4th down and 1. Man in motion number 19 lines up from right to left, takes the snap, they hand the ball off, and Buffalo does not get the run stop, and he gets down to the 18-yard line. He almost had him. He almost had him in the backfield, but there is that Buffalo run defense that everyone knows and hates. Oh, my goodness. Johnson couldn't complete the tackle. That was Woody Marks on the carry. Woody Marks is almost doing 10 yards a carry right now. He's 5 for 44. Why don't they just keep... He's running for almost 10 yards a carry. Under center, takes the snap. He's going to throw. Throws it. And it's going to hit the defender in the back again. He almost caught it, even though it hit the defender first. If the defender was paying attention, that would have been a pick. Oh my God, dude, Davis Mills. Do you know how, like, I'm not saying I am going to be a good quarterback, but you're in the NFL, right? Like, what is this? Look at this. I mean, like, This is bad. When he was playing the past few weeks, he's been playing fairly not terrible. Now he's going to throw it again, rolls around, pressure's there, throws it, and incomplete. There's a flag on the play. I don't know what this is going to be. My guess is somehow it's going to be on the defense. I didn't see the play. The flag came in the corner of the screen. I don't know. Illegal contact. Why is illegal contact an automatic first down? That one's always confused me. It's a 5-yard penalty, but an automatic first down. Same with defensive holding. I don't get that. It shouldn't be. Like, I don't understand. If it's not more than 10 yards, if it's not 10 yards or more on a penalty, why is it an automatic first down? I think that rule is ridiculously stupid. Under center, he's going to toss it back. Hey, they're going to run it around the right edge, and Buffalo's not going to... Oh, he's going to cut back to the left. He finds an opening, and because the run game for Buffalo is terrible, he gets a first down, it looks like. Holy crap. Down to about the 5. Oh, I'm so sick of bots. Yeah, he ran all the way to the right. Was like, never mind, he runs all the way to the back. That's how bad the Buffalo Bills defense is on runs, is that they committed so hard that no one stayed back to try and see if he cuts back. So he's down at like the 3 or 4, so it's the second one. Unbelievable. All right, 2nd and 1, takes the snap, toss back to the left, and he's going to get hit, and, he actually doesn't gain anything. It stops, so it's 3rd and 1 now. Third down and 1, 4-yard line. I don't know what's going on right now. There was some sort of delay. They're talking to... What are they doing? They're talking to the Bills. They screwed up the clock somehow. I really do like the Houston Texans uniforms on this one. I like those helmets. All right, under center. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, and he gets the first down, but he doesn't get the touchdown. So now 1st and goal from the 2. Gain of 2. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first half. Chance to take the lead if they make the extra point, if they get it in the end zone here. Here's a piece of advice, Houston. Don't throw the ball. Feels like a simple thing to say, but, he's in shotgun. Takes this, he hands it off, but he's getting there. He gets back to the line. So you're 2 yards to go. You've been running it well, and you start in shotgun to give your guy more, I don't know, whatever. You know what? Yeah, a lot of these new jerseys have been really cool. All right, 2nd and goal. Back line up to the right and shotgun. Fakes the handoff. He's going to throw. And, oh my God, he caught it. He was open. And that is a touchdown. Christian Kirk. Holy crap. Davis Mills is now 4 for 13 with a touchdown. Not what I was expecting. He basically escaped out and got wide open. That was bad defense. I know, he's 4 for 13 with 40 yards. Extra point. Up and good. So that gives the Texans a 10-9 lead. 3:47 until the halftime break. Texans leading the Bills. The Bills. Yeah, well, it's Thursday night. I'm not sure too much what you expected there, Hoff. You know? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a snack real fast. Oh, okie dokie, I'm back. Oh, my goodness. The bots. I swear to God, the bots. Like you won. All right. Waiting for the kickoff now. Yeah, no, it's been nonstop tonight. Maybe there's not as many people streaming tonight. I don't know. Kickoff is away. It'll be fielded at around the 3, up to the 5, the 10, the 15, the 20, 25, and goes out of bounds right around the 25 or 26, depending on the spot. See if the Bills can put together another drive like they did on that first drive. The first drive was great, and then they've done just about nothing ever since. So it went touchdown or punt for the Bills. Sorry, touchdown, punt, field goal. So hopefully they can get something going, get another touchdown. Under center, Josh Allen, bunch 3 right, back in the backfield, 1 left, man in motion to the outside, takes the snap. Allen to throw, deep down the right side, tipped, intercepted, return back to the 40, 35, to the 25, to the 20, inside the 15, to the 10, to the 5, touchdown Texans, there's a flag down. Yo! We'll see what this flag is. Yeah, the touchdown's not going to stand. Interception stands, though. Oh, my goodness. Oof. I didn't see the block in the back. The interception stands. The touchdown doesn't. Yeah. So that's going to be from the 15. It's be back around the 32-yard line. So, yeah, based on the penalty, yeah, brings it back. I'm not showing. I don't see where the ball is quite yet. Somewhere around the 30-yard line-ish. 31, 32, based on where that block, blindside block came up. Oh, right at the 30. Okay, so under center takes the snap, hands the ball off, hit in the backfield. Oh, my God. Buffalo stopped a run. They lost 3 yards on that one. So, second down and 13 now. Or 12. We'll see what they give them on field position. Davis Mills interception coming up next. Who knows? So, second and 12 from the 32. The neck in shotgun, back lined up to his left, takes the snap. He's going to throw. Not a lot of pressure, but oh my God, throws behind the line, loss of 5. That was Milano, read that one like a book. Jesus. Ryan, you're right. They're screwing it up. So now it's like 3rd and 16. 3rd and 17, actually. So, 3rd and 17 from the 37. Watch them not get this and then miss the field goal. Like, that's the most Texans way to fuck this one up. All right, 3rd and 17. Mills to throw. Throws it over the middle. It's going to be caught. He's going to get up to the 30, down to about the 25. So, it's going to be a 4th and 5 and a chip shot field goal. And that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Right? You just get some Nico Collins points. Yeah. But the only thing is, they're playing against the Buffalo Bills defense. So, oh my God, dude. I'm so sick of the bots. So sick of the bots. There's been so many. Yeah, I think we got them at basically the exact same time. Try and kick a field goal. They have 4th and... Some new ones. These ones are starting to get slow. I know how much you like them when they jump around. You chase them. All right, Augie, there's some flies for you. Your stuff will be here soon, so you'll have a new terrarium. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, no, you're lagging. Hopefully I'm not lagging. I was just away for a second. I was feeding the frog while we're on this 2-minute warning break. Because, you know, why not? The frog needed food. Houston Texans got the interception, returned for a touchdown. And now it's 4th and 5, so they have a chance to go up by 4 with a field goal. Let's see what they do. So they are going to kick a field goal. .43-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, and this one is good. All right, so they do take a 4-point lead. So the Josh Allen interception does at least give the Texans points, even if their offense, you know, kind of was minimal. What is going on? Sorry, I'm having a problem with my stupid thing here. My scoreboard was being weird, and I couldn't. Yeah. And you're good now, too. All right, good, Ryan. They have 2 timeouts, and they have a really good opportunity here to take advantage. Am I freezing, too? Oh, dear. I think I am having issues. Oh, my goodness. Let me know if I'm having a weird glitch. Kickoff is away. Field at the 5, to the 10, the 15, to the 20, the 25, to the 30, the 35, the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! Bills on the kickoff return. Holy. Oh, sorry. Wow. You know, that's the first one of those I've seen live. I'm not going to lie. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. That was a hell of a return point. Go up by 3. It's a 3-point lead. And Davis Mills and them get the ball. Possession marker change up. 97-yard return for Ray Davis. And he just was gone. That was an amazing return. Oh, my God. Yeah, you're not the only one. I don't know if it's on my end or not. Because, like, so I'm going to be gone for a second, video-wise. We'll add this back. He's running sideways, goes around, gets to the 20. Did that help the lagginess? All right, how's the lagginess? Is it better? Is it fixed? I don't know what's been going on. So hopefully that of about 7, and that's going to be still I'm holding it on my phone now. No, I think I finally have good internet, and it's, I think, caught up to the 50 cross midfield to about the 49. Collins is hurt. Nico Collins is hurt after that reception. Oh, this is not good. Why am I having internet issues? All right, I'm trying to figure stuff out. Just checked. Everything's fine on the modem side of stuff. I don't know what's going on here. So while we're on a break, because of the injury, I'm going to work on some stuff. See if I can figure out what's going on. Oh, yeah, my internet's lagging hard right now. No, actually, it's not that. Well, no, it is. It's about 1/10 of what it's supposed to be. So I'm looking at my... Yeah, my speed is bad. Everything's bad on my internet. It's going back up. That's why it's being inconsistent. Something's going on with my internet right now. It is bad. Oh, this is terrible. Can no. No. All right, let's see here. So my internet is doing terrible. This is not... I do not know what's happening right now. I'm still waiting for the game to come back. We're not missing anything. But I'm wondering if my audio even is working right now. I don't even know. Can you read? I can't get anything to work.